Hello. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay, let's see. There we go. I hope you can hear me. I look a mess. I do not like doing this from my computer, but I really wanted to use my microphone. I feel really important with this microphone. It's very fancy. I'm gonna see if anybody hops on. I just feel so official, like coming at you live from my office. That's kind of how I feel. Let's see if anybody's on. Let me know if you're on. Harper literally just went down for her nap. There we go. 2 people watching. Let me know you're watching. I'm trying to find comments. Okay, I think I found them. Okay. There we go. Let me know if you are on. Let me know if you're watching. That was hurting. I have like a headache today. So like things on my head are sensitive. Can you hear me? Hey Holly, can you hear me? Seeing if you can hear me. Like I'm literally not sure. Okay, we have people on. Hello. Coming at you like a news reporter with my fancy headphones. Fancy microphone. I want to talk to y'all because it is a very big month. I am literally just using this because I think it's fun. So ignore the microphone. I just think it's fun. We got them with Scentsy if you got level 1 of Brick by Brick. So this is literally for anybody. This is not a director thing. But it's fun. It really makes things sound clear. It really, it's just really cool to be like, oh yeah, well, on my live videos, I get to use my fancy microphone. Holly was over here the other day and we were playing with it and I was just being a fool. So, transition month. Okay, we're going to start out with transition month. What am I doing? And then we're going to go right on into some things that I made for you guys in regards to some new systems I did, why I think they might work. Just really starting to hone in on what do we need to do to be a little different. What do we need to do to make sure you're being successful, right? Transition months are a huge deal. It's very, very, very easy to get lost in what's coming next month and what's so exciting, but then we forget about this month, right? So first things first, out of that, do not share, right? Do not share anything from the new catalog. Okay, do not. The only people that I share the new catalog with are potential hostesses, and literally that's it. So new hostesses, okay? I literally only share with new hostesses. I use this as an incentive for them to buy. I use it as an incentive for them to party. To be like, hey girl, if you party with me this month, if you have a Scentsy social, if we do this, we can save your rewards and you can get products from the new catalog half off and free. So that is how I utilize the new catalog. And then anybody that is a hostess, I share maybe the whole catalog. Sometimes I might only share a couple pages. Sometimes I might just share something I know they love. And then coming the last 5 days of the month is when I'm sending items I think that people would really like to my customers. Now, my VIP page, it's a little different. I start sharing about 8 or 9 days before the catalog comes out on my VIP page. I start sharing on my VIP page certain things like maybe a warmer that I have a picture of, or maybe I'm going to share the samples of these products I just received from SFR of the new products. Maybe I share a live sniff session on my Facebook VIP page a week before they release so that people are wanting to pre-order. So do not ruin your chances this month of having a fabulous transition month because you're so excited about next month, because otherwise people are just going to be waiting. They're going to be like, oh, well, I want to just wait for the new stuff. I just want to wait for this. I just want to wait for that. Start pulling reports. Okay, that's the other thing. Your workstation has reports that'll help you find out who you need to contact about products that are leaving. Okay, so about scents, if people love a certain fragrance, Jammy Time is a huge one leaving. Thank God the laundry is sticking around. But the wax, the scent packs, which we're obsessed with the scent packs, the room sprays, the scent circles, all of that is leaving in Jammy Time. And that's been around for years, literally since I've started. I've always known Jammy Time to be in the catalog, and now it's not. So guess what? You're going to have a ton of customers who are going to potentially want that. Now, if they're going to order these bars that are leaving, are we just going to leave it at like, okay, I'll add you to my party? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you're not. What are you going to do? You're going to offer it to them on Scentsy Club, right? You're going to offer that. Be like, girl, I know you want to get the 6-pack all of Jammy Time. Why don't we add it to Scentsy Club? You can get those 6 bars for every 3 months for 10% off. And even once it's discontinued, you're going to get them forever, right? Forever. Not only are they going to have access to those bars forever, they're going to have access to bricks. They're going to have access to half off items. They're going to have access to the referral code. They're going to have access to whatever else it is. So for me, my club people, they all get a special mail when their club goes out, right? So I always say that. I'm like, also, you're going to be in a very exclusive group of people who are going to receive Scentsy Club mail for me with exclusive samples in it that you wouldn't normally get. So make sure you're utilizing, okay? Make product lists to send out. I literally made this one so quickly. I took a layout that I already had, edited it to this year. I will share a blank of this. Just make sure you change it up, right? Don't have my name on there. This is my branding, right? So this is my branding colors. Don't use it if that's not your branding. You can change up whatever you want. Just leave the scents the same. But this is only the fragrances that are leaving. This does not include the laundry that's leaving, the clean that's leaving, the oils that are leaving, the warmers that are leaving. There's other images for that, okay? So I will share that a little later after this, so you guys can use this. I make it big so people can see it. It still fits in my envelopes. I print it on cardstock so that it is usable to a page. That goes in every single mail out, every single order. It's going on my VIP page, my stories. It's going everywhere. I'm going to create an email today for my customers. I'm going to create a mass text for my customers today that is going to showcase all the products leaving, the warmer of the month, and those warmer bundle specials that just started, because last month was not a good month for me. I'm going to be honest. Last month was a struggle. Not only was I on vacation, but I was struggling. Like, nobody wanted to have parties. The parties I did have, they just were kind of like, I did have a really great month with recruiting. I had 3 people join and 1 person reinstate, which was awesome. So excited. But it just wasn't a good month. Normally I'm a 2,000 to 3,000 PRV kind of girl. I struggled for 1,200. So get creative, guys. Just like I talked about yesterday, Scentsy Club needs to be utilized, okay? I really, Holly was there. I went through on Wednesday, and I went through my entire list of club people, trying to just see who's still on it, how much PRV am I getting from it, what products are they utilizing, do I need to talk to them maybe about fragrances that they love that are leaving, maybe I need to go share the referral code with them again. But it keeps me up to date on really who's ordering, when is it going to go out again. But you also have that on your workstation, right? So that's just helping me with some details that maybe my workstation isn't telling me. But workstation tells you everything. So think of that. You guys need to be utilizing all of these fragrances. If you're adding fragrances to Scentsy Club, show your people, put that on your story. Say, look, I am adding all 6 of these fragrances. I'm getting them 10% off. I'm going to get them forever, even though they're leaving, guys. Even though these products are leaving, I'm still going to get them. And let them know what they're missing. This is a huge month, because not only that, but Scentsy announced we have 3 more bundles of warmers. They announced we're going to have a join special this month. They announced we're having a flash sale next week. We have like 3 or 4 collections that are supposed to be coming. I mean, it's insane the amount of things that they're doing right now to help us. So I'm speaking it to myself. I'm speaking it to everybody. I'm speaking it to the world. This is going on YouTube. This is going on leadership pages. Not being active this month is not negotiable, right? So if this is something that you're doing, that you tell me all the time, I want to be a leader, I want to do this, I want to do that, at least being active this month is non-negotiable. And just going a step further, at least not having 500 is not negotiable. And I'm telling myself that because last month I struggled. I cried and cried. I just felt so down. I was talking to my Scentsy friends about how hard it was. And in the end of the day, like, I got to figure out something new, right? I got to figure out why. Why was it a struggle? What can I do differently? You have to say no more. Okay? June is behind us. Okay? June is behind us. July is now. August is next week. Okay? August, you're not going to think about it. You're not going to think about August. The only time you're thinking about August is when you're talking to a hostess saying, "Hey girl, do you want to see some of the stuff that's coming out next month? Well, I have a special for all my people that book with me this month that are going to get free and half off stuff. I'm going to send you a sample of a scent that's coming out. I'm going to show you the entire catalog, blah, blah, blah." Whatever it is. Yes, Sharon, right there. That is 100. This month is incredible on its own. Absolutely. Holly, zero excuses. I am speaking the way I am right now so hype because I'm literally trying to make myself feel hype. Okay? I'm just going to put that out there. Holly can tell you, Holly's one of my best friends. We talk all the time. She knows I've been having a really hard time, and that's okay. That's okay. I've been feeling blah. I've been feeling down. I have not felt like my business is doing what it should be. And have I been actually working it? 100%. I've actually been working my tail off. Doesn't mean that things aren't going to start coming to fruition next week, right? So maybe this girl that I've been talking to for a couple months about joining will finally join this month, or will make a big order this month, or we'll have a party, whatever it may be. But utilize all of this. You need to get creative. Don't just post this once and assume that people are going to order. You need to text this. You need to get your reports going for your people and say, "Hey, guess what? Just Breathe, Lavender Cotton, Lush Gardenia, Mad for Mountain, whatever it is they've ordered, you will see it on the report and you will say, hey, these are leaving and I know you love them. So let's snag them for you so you can at least get them one last time, or you can get them all fall, because I don't know if they're ever going to come back." And people are going to be excited that you shared that opportunity, because guess what? People think that Scentsy Club is a subscription. Can we stop calling Scentsy Club a subscription, please? It is a auto ship program. Okay, when I think of a subscription, I think of, I'm going to get one thing and it's never going to change. I'm going to get a box and it's going to be what I didn't choose. It's going to be a Netflix subscription, so I'm only getting what they offer me. Scentsy Club is an auto ship program for what they want, right? They can utilize it to whatever fits their abilities, whatever fits their needs. They can have as little or as much in it. They can change it up with every time it ships. They can get it every 1, 2, or 3 months. It's literally up to them what they do with it. And that is why I call it an auto ship program. I will tell people, I mean, guys, like, why would you not want to place your order on Scentsy Club and get it 10% off? You're ordering this stuff from me every 2 months anyways, right? That's what I tell them. So that is my thing about transition. Also, make sure you're ordering those transition kits, okay? I personally have not ordered them because I got brick level 2. So I actually have a lot of it coming already. I also have a laundry liquid and washer whiff of the new stuff and a counter clean of the new counter clean. So I didn't feel the need to order the Scentsy the kits yet. But if you did not earn brick level 2, or you want more of each thing, you want more of one thing, you want more of the clean, you want 20 of the wax bars, whatever it may be, make sure you go order those. You can go right to Workstation, individual order. Make sure you attach it to a party, and then it should be under like seasonal kits or something. Holly or Sharon, can you please in the comments put what you typed in there? Information is on the team page about them. Information is on the news tab about those as well, so you can see more. You will get PRV from them. So when you are ordering those kits, you're going to get paid off of them. So they really truly are a wonderful thing to invest in, especially for samples. Guess what? My Scentsy Club people that I talked about, they're getting samples of this. They're getting felt samples of this. They're getting counter clean samples of this. These are all from the new catalog, and they are getting them this month before these things have even released, before other people have ever even smelt them. So they're already getting those in their noses. My 10 bars, guess what? I'm making samples of those. I'm going to make samples of my top 5 or my top 6, and I'll have those prepped and ready to go. So when people are ordering, I can throw those in. The other thing that I love to do, I have not seen it yet, but I'm hoping one will start coming around soon, because I don't make these, is this. This has changed my life with transitions, okay? I don't make wax samples of a bunch of different waxes. Is that my stuff, FedEx? I don't know. FedEx is coming. It might be my new stuff that I was just talking about. But I don't make a ton of wax samples. I just find it to not be income producing for me. So what I do is I take these. A wonderful consultant makes them every year. Don't know her name. It's usually floating around director pages. But then you put the stickers on it, and it has every fragrance. This was obviously spring and summer. But I make a bunch of those, and I get them all set up, and I send those out. Just kidding. FedEx isn't coming to my house. But I send those out in all of my mail outs for at least the first 2 months if it's somebody that hasn't ordered recently. This will also go in club mail. This will go in throughout the catalog. It'll go in new people's mail. It'll go in people who maybe haven't ordered in a while. I give this out as samples. So that has changed my life because they're getting all 10 fragrances and I'm only taking the time to sticker them. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, make sure as well you get a product training guide. I need to add this to my next order. They're $1 or $2. I think they're $1. I get one with every single transition because guess what? We have a new product in the catalog. Can you, Sharon, please share that to the team page, please? I have not seen it yet. And I need to make them. So here is what the training guide is. It goes through every product that we sell, whether it's limited time or whatever. And it gives you tips on like the cleaning product. It tells you why these cleaning products are amazing. So bathroom cleaner, it's powerful, biodegradable. The counter clean is free of all of these different, where'd it go? Oh, free of parabens and phosphates and blah, blah, blah. All of these things, right? It's going to go through sales tips on how to do it. It's going to go through that it can be used on HE. So make sure you get these because we have a new product next month. And you need to know how to sell them and what's special about them. So make sure you get that. Okay. The other thing, it is on the news tab. Go find more information about it there. There is not a warmer of the month for August. There is only a scent of the month for August, not a warmer of the month. Make sure that those of you that have a warmer of the month, you look at what the warmer of the month is going to include. I'm personally going to just downgrade to the scent of the month. I think it adds like 2 wax bars or something for I don't really know. But I'm just going to downgrade to scent of the month. I only need the 8 bars and the flyers. So make sure you're looking into that. The other things, I have made some new systems, okay? So I've made new systems that I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to create some copies, hopefully today, if not today, over the weekend, and put them on the Google Drive. I found that my customer follow-ups, I was not keeping very good track of my mail outs, and that's something I'm really trying to work on, is being very intentional with sample follow-ups, right? So I can get people in Scentsy Club so I can have a good follow-up system. That's not just seeking an order. That's just like, hey girl, did you get my package I sent you? Did you love it? What did you love about it? What was your favorite fragrance? Oh, you loved the Lion King. Well, did you know that the Lion King is a limited time offer and you can get it on Scentsy Club forever, even once it's sold out, right? So those are things to think about. Here is what I have done. I'm going to show you a blank one. So it's not perfect. So this is my customer follow-up, okay? This is my old one. Hold on. My old one, okay? I'm blocking out names because this is going on YouTube. So my old one had their name, their order total. Are they a new customer? What date did they order? What date did I mail their mail out? What did I put in their mail out? Did I follow up? What was their favorite samples? It was just very overwhelming to me. So what I have done is I have broken those 2 things up. I have made a new sample follow-up and I have made a customer order follow-up. The order follow-up is completely different from my sample follow-up, okay? Follow with me. So this talks about my customer. Did they come from a hostess? Who was the hostess? So I can say, thank you so much. How did you enjoy so-and-so's party? How did you enjoy that? Would you like to do one too? I know she enjoyed having you in it, blah, blah, blah. So then again, are they a new customer? When did I follow up with them? Have I followed up with them about their order? Have I followed up with them about what they got? Was there problems with it? Did they like it? Do I need to help with anything? Do they know how to use it? Have I asked them to book a party? I've done enough trainings about parties. Y'all know I don't say the word party unless I'm talking to you guys. I call it a Scentsy social. Do they have a party? Yes. What's the date? Have I asked them to join? Did they join? And then I have a color coding system. Okay, so I have a color coding system. If they're orange, they're a club. But guess what? You saw that orange on my other one? But guess what? That overwhelmed me too because my Scentsy Club people get completely different mail outs than my normal follow-up. So guess what I did? I made a Scentsy Club follow-up sheet. Right? I broke up my one mail out into 3 different things, and that might really stress some of you out because yes, that's a lot of paper. But for me, I need to see it broken up because the colors were working, but the space on my mail out wasn't, so I couldn't truly read and fill in what they had, what was coming. I didn't know who their hostesses were. There was just a lot going on. I also do 2 different types of mail outs. So if they're under a certain dollar amount, they get a different kind of mail out than if it's over a certain dollar amount. So I'm highlighting those. If they're a hostess, I'm highlighting that. If they were attached to a hostess who joined, I'm highlighting that red to say, hey, just follow up with them about this order and then pass them along. So I just got very overwhelmed. I'm looking back at this mail out as I was filling it out. There's so many blank spaces. I was never actually following up with them like I wanted. I was more just like, hey, did you get it? Okay, cool. And moving on. That's also where my project broadcast comes to play. I might just do a different, completely different training for that because it is kind of long. So I'm going to schedule a Zoom where I can share my screen with you guys. I will not be able to post it on social media because I will be, there's potentially going to be information on there that I just can't put on YouTube. So it will be a scheduled Zoom. So if you're interested in it, do not miss it because it will not be recorded and it will not be on social media. But that is how I schedule text. I'm still learning it, but that's exactly what you guys got yesterday. It's all completely from me. I've created every single word you're reading. I sit there and I decide who's getting it and how you're getting it and what I'm saying. But what it does is it helps me with my follow-ups because once I have created all of my messages, I can schedule my customers now to receive those text messages. And in a certain amount of days, that hand text message from me, and what's happening is then they're getting these messages on like a cycle that I don't have to think about until they reply to me. Okay. So we will have a Zoom about that. Okay. I will post about it. I will find a day that works and I will post about it so you guys know it's available. But on the Scentsy Club mail out, I'm not putting those customers on my follow-up. Okay. So we're back to my follow-ups. I know this is a little all over, but I'm trying to just show you the method to my madness. This customer follow-up is only for customers who have a one-time order, not a Scentsy Club order. My Scentsy Club people, they're going on this, okay? They're going on this. It tells me what day their club went out, and it's telling me what month did they get this shipment of my mail. It's saying, what did I send in it? Did I follow up about it? Did I ask them if they needed to add anything to club? What was their favorite? Do they maybe need a one-time order? So this Scentsy Club is different. This customer follow-up is literally following up. Who was their hostess? Again, did I follow up with them? Did I ask them to book a party? Do I need to back off from following up with them because maybe their hostess joined? Had they not ordered for a while? Were they a hostess? Were they new? Were they a new customer that I need to send something special to? Whatever it may be. This is really just helping me keep all of my thoughts in one spot, okay? They're going to all go, oh, Harper's awake. They're all going to go in my planner. I just haven't gotten there yet. And it's going to be completely organized in a method that works for me. If this doesn't work for you and you just like all of it in one spot, please keep it that way. I have my original mail out on the Google Drive, okay? These will go on there eventually. My next one is the customer sample follow-up, okay? Customer sample follow-up. This is a blankish one. All that is doing is saying what was their order date, what customer ordered, what was the order total, because remember, I have 2 different mail outs. If it's over a certain dollar amount, then they get something different than if it's under a certain dollar amount. It gives me space to say what I sent, and it also has a spot for stickers because what I do in my mail outs, especially the smaller ones, for those that ordered less, I put like 3 or 4 of these stickers in there. I put a bunch of stickers out. I'm probably going to go crazy with stickers this month because I found that Leaving Us, whatever it was called, document that I shared. I'm going to be mailing those out, right? So I'm going to put these stickers on those things and mail these out. And this is what I put in mail out. So it has a spot for those stickers. Which ones did I send? Because this is still a sample, guys. This is still a sample. I want to know, hey, how did you feel about Magnolia Linen? You loved it. Did you know it also comes in laundry? Do you also know it's available in this? So that's telling me what date did I send it? What date did I follow up? What was their favorite samples? Did they put it in Scentsy Club? Have I asked them about Scentsy Club? I know I'm going very fast. You can rewatch this. It's going to go on YouTube. But if something isn't working for you, clearly something wasn't working for me, right? Clearly something wasn't working for me and I needed to figure out what it was. So now I have broken everything up so I can try to be more intentional. I can see maybe where I'm slipping up. So maybe I'm doing really great following up with their products, but I'm doing a terrible job following up about their samples. Well, guess what? Now I can go through and know, wow, I didn't ask them about their samples. I didn't ask them about their samples. And I can do a better job. The last thing, I made these two, okay? These are Dream Team list and potential hostess list, okay? So these potential hosts, all it's asking is, it is literally just keeping tabs on who I've talked to about joining. Yes, my follow-up lists are doing that too, but what if I talk to somebody that hasn't ordered recently, right? What if I talk to them instead of somebody that has ordered recently? Sorry, I thought somebody was coming to my house and I was like, not expecting anybody. So it's literally their name. What date did I ask them? Did they say yes, no, or maybe? If they booked, when is it? What kind of party is it? Have I hostess coached them? And any notes I need. Dream Team list, pretty much the same idea. Yes, no, maybe. Date I asked. What are they joining for? How do I think they can benefit from this? Do I think maybe they can benefit from a community of women? Do I think maybe they can benefit from the trips, from the incentives, from the free and half off products, whatever it may be? And then again, some notes in regards to those things. So before I hop off, Harper did wake up from her nap. So we love that. But does anybody have questions? Do I need to reiterate anything before I go? Because I know I went quickly. I know I kind of jumped through a bunch of different things. But just know I have a separate sample follow-up, a separate customer follow-up, and a separate Scentsy Club mail-out log to keep tabs individually on all the different orders I'm receiving, all of the different mail-outs I'm doing, to just better benefit my business in a way that I can hopefully follow up with them better. So, and then of course we talked about the transitions. What do you need to do? What to focus on? What it means to get those bundles today or throughout the month? What questions do you have? Also, Sharon, I just saw your message. Thank you so much for sharing that. I really need to do that. I will probably spend most of the weekend doing sticker things, let's be honest. So any questions? And if you're watching this and you got all the way to the end and it's replay, comment #replay. You know how that goes. I want to know you watched this. This is important stuff. I hope it was helpful. Like I said, it will be on my YouTube. I'm probably going to upload it right away. Harper might be going back to sleep. Not really sure. But my computer is dying, so I literally only have like a minute left. I need to go get the charger. I don't see any questions, so. All right, no questions. Harper's not going back to sleep. Sounds good. All right, if y'all got questions, definitely ask me later. You know I'm available. Have a good Friday. Let's have a good transition month because I've been feeling down and out. I know a lot of us have been struggling and we got this together. We're in this together. I love you, Sharon. Thank you. It means a lot, especially with just where my mental health has been lately and lots of other reasons. But I really do try my best for y'all, so that means a lot. It means a lot. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend. Also, just a quick thing, too. I usually don't work weekends, but when the first of the month happens to be on a weekend, especially this month, guess what? I'm working all weekend. So sometimes we have to switch up things a little bit, but that's what we have to do to be successful. So normally I'm off on weekends. I'm working this weekend, so I'm going to be available to you guys. I'm going to be posting things. Stay tuned because the team page is going to be blowing up with things that I'm sharing. Like, images I'm sharing, PDFs I'm sharing about transition stuff, whatever it may be. I'm going to be trying to give you guys resources in regards to this month and next month along with these systems. So have a good weekend. I'm going to go get Harper. We're going to get some lunch, and then I'm going to get to work on all of the sticker stuff that I have to do. Okay, bye guys.